guys, what's going on? It's your boy Dimitri, and I would like to welcome you guys to. Hold on. Let's set this up correctly. Now, this already tell by the video, I'm going to be going over my top surgery consult. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Okay, let me just fucking fix this. All right. Is it gonna move? All right, cool. All right. So now that we got the camera behaving correctly, I want to go ahead and go over this quote that I got earlier today with my consultation with Dr. Alan Doolin. I just want to go over that with you guys because, as you may not already know, me being transgender, of course, isn't all that I am about, but it is a part of me, and I want to share that with you guys, just my journey and transitioning into a man, you know, because the transition just doesn't end. It doesn't stop just because I started testosterone. It doesn't stop just because, you know, I'm on my way to getting my top surgery. Something that's continuous, constant growth, inspiration, all that good shit. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this consultation. I'm going to give you guys like exact numbers, just so for those of you who are looking into going into speaking with Dr. Alan Doolin, you'll kind of have an idea of what to expect. But I don't know if your weight and size and all that kind of stuff really determines the cost, but this is just my cost. I weigh 115 pounds and I got little pecs for boobs, so I mean, it kind of just is what it is. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, so anyways, overall, my surgery is going to cost me, drum roll please, $6,750 exact, on the dot. Okay, and so it's split up into 3 or maybe 4 different fees. So of course I have the surgery itself, the mastectomy with free nipple graft. What the fuck? Okay guys, I didn't graduate college, not yet, but I was an English major at one point in time, so I promise I know how to fucking read, but today is just one of those days. A mastectomy with a free nipple graft, that's going to cost me $3,800. That's expensive, okay? Just to remove something. Like, come on, just you're taking from me, and then you're still going to take more from me. Like, come on. But anyways, I'm also going to get like a liposuction type deal, just to get the extra fatty tissue out. That's going to cost me $1,800. That sounds a little bit more ideal. I kind of like that. Add those two together, that's going to add up to $5,600. Okay? For some reason, I got a $1,050 deduction from it, like a discount. So that ends up adding up to, or subtracting to, $4,550. The next fees are going to be the operating room, which is going to be $1,500. That sounds good too. Kind of like that. You know, I don't mind paying that. And then the anesthesia is going to be $700. Now that sounds good. Imagine if this whole surgery was just $700. I would love life, you know? And both of those end up adding up to $2,200. Add both the $4,550 and the $2,200, you're going to get $6,750. And that's how that is calculated. So next is, how do I intend on paying for this shit? Of course, you have the basic out-of-pocket, which is what I'm going to do. I gave myself a base amount that I'm going to pay per month to ensure that I can at least have it paid off within a certain amount of time. If I do $200 a month, that should take me about 200. I was about to say 200 years. That's not good. It's going to take me about 2 years, maybe 2 to 3 years to finish paying it off. Paying $250 a month is what I meant to say, not 200. So that should take me about two and a half years to complete if I'm just going solely out of pocket. And that's the bare minimum that I'll pay for. Of course, if I feel like I can handle a little bit more per month, then I will increase. My next option is also going to be included with my base option, which is crowdfunding, GoFundMe, PayPal, all that shit. So that's also going to help towards this. Hopefully some of you guys out there have a generous heart and are willing to help me pay for my top surgery. I mean, you know, one thing you got to understand is that top surgery is the turning point in a trans man's life. So if you guys can help me out with that, that'll be great. Okay. Next, I also plan on launching several businesses. I have several business ideas, but there are several of them that I can actually begin launching. I am hungry, by the way. Launching within, you know, this time period that is actually reasonable to do. Next, the clothing line is going to be, you know, for the LGBTQ, along with allies, along with BLM and allies to that. You know, just to kind of get something going, you know, and all that is going to be going towards my surgery until further notice, until I'm able to pay this off. And that's honestly pretty much it. Like I said, if I come up with other side gigs to really like expedite this process, that'll be extremely awesome. But of course, I don't want to set unrealistic goals. That's why I give myself a minimum of $250 a month to pay towards this. And of course, I'm not going to be paying towards it until, you know, towards the end of this year. So I would assume that I'm probably not going to get my top surgery until maybe 2 years out from now, when I'm 25. But again, if it can happen sooner, I'll be eternally grateful. But yeah, so that's my top surgery video. Unfortunately, I didn't take you guys with me to the actual consultation, and that's because I just didn't know what to expect, and I just wasn't thinking about doing a vlog or anything. But hopefully this video was informative, and hopefully, you know, I can see you guys on the next round. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully I can come up with this fucking money. All right, catch you guys next time. Dimitri is out of here.